Anyway, there's a new game on the block, right? So I designed a new game. Let's play it. It's called Foust. You understand? Um, the game is quick. I don't even have my laptop charger, so I have to make sure that this is quick. Anyway, as you can see, it's the player versus the dealer. And then the betting spaces is also the same. The dealer in the player, or the dealer in the customer. The C stands for customer. You understand? So you're gonna put your bet. Basically, the objective of the game is to get 4 cards that is of the same color. Whoever gets 4 cards that is the same color, they win. You understand? But what I like about this game that I made is that it's not like, you're gonna pick up the cards once and then the game stops. No, the game is gonna continue. So you're gonna keep you replace the cards. You don't actually keep picking up. So one person is gonna check their cards. If the cards is not all 4 colors of the same color, then they put down the color that's irregular, and then they get a new card. If that card is not, then so obviously you understand, but I don't need to explain. I can just show you. So in this instance, the players got 4, so they have like the upper, you understand. Now, so you saw how it works. So now you saw the player got 4 cards, right? But the way the game works is that if you get 4 cards that is, let's say for example, on the first initial dish, I call it the initial dish, a player doesn't win, player or the dealer doesn't win on the initial dish. So if you get, let's say for example, you get 4 cards and all that 4 cards is, of the same color, it doesn't mean that you're gonna you win. You have to, the game has to commence at least 1 round, and then you can determine the winner. Doesn't make sense. So that's why you saw in this instance the player had all 4 red cards, but you still saw that they had to pick up a card, because that was the first pick that everybody has to go through. You understand? So in this instance, you saw the dealer won. And like I explained, you're gonna pick up or you're gonna replace cards until you get a full set color. Do you understand? So I'm gonna play a few more rounds. This game is it's easy. I think out of all the games that I've designed so far, it's the easiest one to understand. So there isn't much to explain. I'm just gonna play so that you guys can see how this thing is working. You understand? So I'm gonna bet on a customer. Alright, we've got reds. So I know you're gonna pick again. The dealer's gonna pick or replace, and then replace mine, and then the dealer's turn, my turn, and then I won. You understand? So yeah, this game is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, and it's the interesting part because I definitely have that drive to include sports into my casino games. So it does have that sport element. You understand? Whether it's any sport, honestly, there's always that back and forth. You understand? Whether it's rugby, tennis, soccer, volleyball, all of them is having back and forth. You understand? So that's what I like about this one when you compare it with the traditional casino games where it's just they just replace the cards once and that's it. This one you actively play. So in this instance, you see now there's a joker. You understand? A joker is meant to end the round. You understand? It's not necessarily, the joker is not necessarily a power card, but it's just there to end the round. You understand? So in this instance, you can see the round will end immediately if anybody gets a joker. And obviously whoever is getting a joker, they the one that's gonna have the upper hand. It's either you get a joker and you have an upper hand, or you get a joker and let's say for example, or where I just said it now, you have a joker and the upper hand. So in this instance, you see those players got 2 reds and 2 blacks. That's 50-50. Whereas the dealer has got 2 reds, 1 black, but the joker is a red, so it can count as, even if they had a black joker, it was still going to count as a win Um, but you understand, like, it's subject. The game is subject. You understand. For the sake of protection for the game, I'm not gonna, be explaining everything. So one thing you must understand: all these games that I'm presenting to you, like, they can change at any moment. Like I said, for the sake of protection of the game. You understand? So yeah, but don't worry. That's why don't really, for now, if you're watching like this video or these videos that I'm posting about the casino games, don't really take to heart too much of the rules. Just understand the game. You understand? Like, for example, this instance, don't worry too much about what the Joker card is gonna do and what is. Just worry about the fact that the game is about getting majority cards to be. Do you understand? Just focus on that. Don't try to focus on fine details, because their things can change at any time, any point, for the sake of protection for the game. So let's get back. Now, as I was saying, yeah, the dealer, you can see he's got a Joker and 3 red cards, so they would have like an upper hand in this instance. So that's why you see the dealer bet space is 1. You understand? So the game is very simple. Let's play again. Now I wanna play with a lot. Let's put 700. Yo, there's a lot of money. Yo, guys, let's hope. Okay. Oh yeah, so okay, I think the player won. Okay, the player won. Yeah, the player won, as I was saying. So as you can see, even though the dealer has got 3 red cards, the fact that the player's got a Joker. Now, like I said, for the sake of protection for the game, if you've got a Joker, let's say for example the player had a Joker, a black Joker, or no, he had a Joker, this Joker, the red Joker, and then 3 black cards. That is not a good sign, because now it's not, you see, the Joker needs to be like at least 50% to kind of have some sort of power. But now if he's like 3 black cards, there is. But like I said, for the sake of protection for the game, don't worry about that. So let's go. We won in this instance. So the player 700, I bet 700. I'm so excited, but I wish I could like scream and jump, but then I have to keep reminding myself this is not real money. You understand? But yeah, so here we've got 1,960 pounds. You understand? So far. Yeah, you can see this game is very like 50-50. So there's like, the chances of you winning each round is so, like, it's guaranteed, not guaranteed like 100%, but it's like, yeah, you understand. I don't know, yo. But anyway, I think now I'm gonna bet on the customer again, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna go with the lower bet. Okay, I know. So just know he's gonna change the cards. Still even. Swap. Okay, now the game is going the dealer won. Let me see. Will the dealer win again? Let me bet on the dealer. I don't want to lose money. I actually want to try and make money. Like I said, I don't have my laptop charger with me right now, so even now my battery is almost low. So I'm just gonna try and play until the battery is clear. You understand? And then yeah. But overall, one thing I like about this game is the fact that it's super easy. Like, compared to the other games, I'm not gonna lie, maybe some people, they might find it complicated to understand, of course, because like it's very new mechanics. But all my games, I'm trying to make sure that it still maintain that like standard traditional casino game mechanics, so that it's still easy for people to like grasp and want to be able to engage with the games, not thinking that is a waste of time. You understand? So okay, let's go. 200 pounds on the dealer. I've got a tie sitting with me right now. The dealer's got switch a card. Shoot. Okay. Switch a card again. Aware. You see, now we've got 2,150 pounds. We're balling out here, my bro. We're balling. So now what if it's the player? I feel like it's gonna be the dealer again. do I bet? Let me bet alles, bruh. Or as much as I can. 2K on the dealer, bruh. 2K on the dealer. What you saying? Aware. Yes. You see that? Now that's what I'm saying. I know that's right. 4,150 pounds. What's it, Chai? So, as you people can see, this is how the game is working. Simple. So simple. I feel like even somebody who don't know like how the casino, like what a casino is, then you're still gonna be able to play. You understand? But 4,150 pounds on a stage, bruh. On a stage. So, yo, I low-key, obviously, if this was in real life, I would have gotten myself on the way. You understand? On the way to Burger King drive-through. You understand? But like I said, this is not real money, so we're gonna continue. Now, K533. That is so funny. I'm seeing K53. I literally saw K53. Okay, in Ja. Yeah. K53. Yeah. I see you. K53. Yeah. Skirt. You understand? Anyway, let me not get excited. You see how we're getting excited, guys, for money that don't even exist. Lol. Okay. I think now I'm gonna bet on a customer. But now I'm not sure, so I'm gonna... let me go with like 20 pounds. We wanna save money here. So the dealer, they have a tie. The dealer won. Okay. I feel like the dealer might know. Okay. Yo, guys, 2,000 or 4,000. Nah, bruh. Nah. I feel like I'm taking a purse, bruh. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Okay, go. Oish. Go, bruh. Go. Yes. 8,130 fucking pounds. Excuse my language, yo. Sorry. Yo. I didn't mean to swear, but like, yo, guys, is like, yo, 8,000 pounds, but I'm going home. This is so funny, what the hell? Yo, okay, wait, so it's 8,130 pounds. Yo, I wish this was real. Like, why can't this be real? Yo, this was real, but I was gonna flip the whole casino now. Yo. Okay, let me calm down. This is not real money, Wesley. Yo, okay. Now we're starting with 8,130 pounds. Yo. I'm actually shocked because one of the things that I need to put out there, for the sake of protection of the game, guys, now, if you get a tie, remember there's no, how can I put it? Like, I don't know how to say it. There's no, like, if you get a tie, then all the bets lose. So ties go to like, you know, the casino. Doesn't go to the customer, doesn't go to the dealer, goes straight to the casino. So no ties. So that's what makes this. Obviously, you have to add some sugar and spice to make the game like interesting, or to make it like, you know. So that's the part that can really make a person like. That's what the whole point of gambling is. You understand? So that's where the gap is that I feel like, I guess, you have to jump right now. Sorry, I'm still in shock because out of all the games that I've made, guys, and one thing you people must understand is you must see how I place the bet. This is 4,000 pounds on the bet. You understand? So don't think that this game you wanna put like 20 pounds and then get like 4,000 pounds in the payout. No, the payout is 1:1 for all of them. That I can tell you. For the sake of protection of the game, protection, no protection, 1:1, I feel like that's a standard, because at the end of the day, the player versus the dealer's cards. Players got 4 cards, dealers got 4 cards. Everything about the game, the entire mechanics is 50-50. So it's 1:1. would have been probably a different number. Let's say, for example, if we weren't betting on the dealer, we could have argued a higher payout. I don't know, but I'm doing the maths the way that I know how to do and how to design my casino games. So yeah, but yeah, these 1:1. So obviously, for those of you who you know your mathematics, or let's just say 4 times 2, that's 8. So that's how we ended up with 8,000. To be quite honest with you, I'm not even going to play further. My battery is almost clear, and you see now I'm getting excited to the point where I'm even swearing, like, cause we're getting excited with the money. Yeah, I understand, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna like log off here. You guys have seen the game, you understand the game. No, let me play some more. Ayo, log off for what, yo? Put 8,000 on the dealer, bruh. Let's sprint. What you saying? Yes, today. Okay, go. Aware, good, tie. 1, 2, 3. Sharp. Hectic game. Hectic. Okay, sharp. One more. Yo. Ice. The player is closer. Yo. 1. Yes. Again. 16k. What you saying? Yo, guys, I'm gonna be addicted to this stupid thing. It's not stupid. I'm not saying the stupid game, but when I'm saying the stupid thing, I mean like this thing of like getting excited for like the fake money. Like, it's making me laugh now. Yo, I feel dumb, but it's for real, bro. What you saying? Cause like I told you, people, there's a gap in this game. That's what makes it like it's not easy. You understand? It's not like you're not guaranteed to win every single time. So I'm gonna be winning like this, bruh. Yes, today. Why can't this game be real, bruh? You tell me I would have walked home now with 16,130 pounds. I just feel, man, you're playing with me. Give me my money. You understand? But there you have it. Like, you see how I said 8,000. So the first time I think we betted what, 2,000. I got 4,000. Second time betted 4,000. Got 8,000. Third time bet 8,000. Get 16,000. Yes. I don't even know whether I should even go higher. Yo. Nah, guys. Imagine 16k child gone once. Finish. Klar. Yes. Okay, let me stop fanboying over the digits. You understand? Let's leave the digits and move on. Yo, now on the bet 16k, but now you see the problem. Oh, I feel like the dealer's gonna win again. 16k on the dealer. Okay, yeah, 16k on the dealer, bruh. Yes, today. Are we walking home, guys, with 32,000 pounds? Or 32,130 pounds? Are we walking home with the pounds? I want the pounds. You feel me, mate? Sorry, I just had to do that. Like, that's a habit. We want the pounds. Okay. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Yo. Let me go make a cup of tea. Yo. Yo, guys, the casino is not your mother's kitchen, huh? The casino is not your mother's kitchen. Jesus. Yo. So just like that, 16,000 going down. You know, it's that bloody Joker. It's that bloody Joker. Because if it wasn't for the Joker... But at least you people, you saw. Wait, why am I acting like my bank is clean? I'm not clean out. A ninja still have 130 pounds. I ain't broke. Broke who? Yeah, this is so fun, yo. Funny, whatever you want to say, right? Like, it's literally fun and funny at the same time. But anyway, let's continue. We still have 120 pounds to go. It's not the end of the world, but my laptop is gonna die. And I don't want my laptop to die while this video is filming, because then obviously it's not gonna save. Wow, guys, £16,000, bro. £16,000 going down the drain like that, bruh. If only I just took my to the Burger King drive-through. With this mind is not even real, but you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what time it is. Okay, we've got what, how much now? 140 ish. At this point, bruh, let's put. Oh, I can bet simultaneously. Let's put 100,000. I mean 100. Imagine, lol. Let's put £100 for the customer, and then how much do we have left? 40. Or let's put 40. No, let me undo this shit. 40 for the customer, but that doesn't make sense. It's just gonna push. Yeah, let me not be dumb. Okay, 50. Yeah, 50 there. 40 or 20 there. Okay, that's a tie so far. Sitting on a tie still. Dealer's got both of us sitting on a tie still. Got the dealer won. So now we've got 110. Obviously, that is such a joke. Ain't nobody cheating this game. Yeah, let's put 100 on the stage. Okay, so far so good, even though it's not guaranteed. Yo. The casino is not your mother's house. I keep telling you people, the casino is not your mother's house. Oh, so this one is a joker. Oh yeah, okay, so the joker is red and there's 3 other greens. So like I said again, for the sake of protection of the game, if you get 3 jokers, then I mean not 3 jokers, sorry. If you get a joker, then you win automatically. Oh yes, if you get a joker, you win automatically. If you get 2 jokers, basically if the dealer and the player, if both of them get a joker, that's a tie. And don't forget, a tie in this game is considered what? The casinos. So you already know what time it is. If both of you get a joker for the player, basically it's not a good sign for you. Okay, so yeah, okay, now we left with £10. This game has got like literally even numbers, so you're gonna either walk home with something or nothing. It's not like Wise there, some of us were busy walking home with £3.50 I mean pounds or whatever, but you understand, you know what's up. Okay, let's go. 10 on the dealer. If this one is out, then I guess I'm done. So far the player's got a higher hand. Well, the dealer does. Let's play swap. Player 1. Bank is clean, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you saw us go. We came into the casino with £1,000. The highest that we got was like £16,000 of 130. If I'm not mistaken, I remember that 130 because it was that 130. Yo guys, it came a long way. That £130 literally saw everything. It saw the rags to riches to rags again. Like yo. Lord, this is so funny. I'm so sorry. I entertain myself sometimes, but I mean that's the whole point, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you liked the game. Some of the games, they are like, much more call it physically playable, but I'll make separate videos about that whenever I the time is better. I'll show you guys how to play these games like in real life. You understand? Because obviously some of you might not have like a computer, or some of you might not be old enough to go in a casino. So let's say, for example, you want to play the game and you want to play with your friends, whatever, then I'll show you people how to play the game and whatever. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'ma check you guys. I'ma check you.